China's homegrown coffee chain Luckin Coffee has become the country's largest by number of outlets, surpassing Starbucks. The Xiamen-headquartered startup had 4,500 outlets by the end of last year. That's 200 more than the American competitors' 4,300. And that's according to ThinkNum alternative data. The surge is attributed to a growth-first model with heavy spending on marketing and promotions. Luckin's known for opening relatively smaller-sized outlets, sometimes without seating, and focusing on deliveries and pickups instead. Tesla cuts the starting price of its China-built Model 3 sedans to $42,900 after central government subsidies. Now, that's a 9% reduction, not including the subsidy. The company will start selling to the public on the 7th of January, just 1 year after breaking ground at its factory near Shanghai, its first factory outside the United States. The Hong Kong exchange is discussing secondary listings with Chinese tech companies, including Trip.com Group and NetEase. That's according to a report by the South China Morning Post. China's biggest online travel service provider and second biggest gaming company have a combined market value of about $60 billion. The exchange says it's seeing a spike in inquiries about secondary listings from Chinese firms. And this is at a time when U.S. scrutiny of Chinese companies has intensified. Apple's stock crossed the $300 threshold for the first time. Shares of the iPhone maker rose 2.3% to close at a record $300.35. Apple stock is considered a bellwether of trade sentiment. Its rise coincided with a broader rally that we saw on Wall Street on the first trading day of this year. The surge also came as Apple reached an agreement with former HBO chief exec Richard Plepler to produce video content for its new streaming service, Apple TV+. Investors in the tech giant have recently enjoyed robust gains amid enthusiasm for Apple's foray into streaming video subscriptions and fading concerns that iPhone demand was lagging. Apple was up 86% last year. That's its best annual gain in a decade, after sliding more than 6% in 2018.